YouTube, what is good with y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel for another fire ass video. All right, so as y'all can tell by the title, man, we are going budget gun shopping today. I'm going to my favorite spot, y'all already know, the pawn shop. I'm looking for something particular to bring to the channel and to give y'all my honest review on. I actually had one back in the day, but I ended up selling it, but we'll talk about that a little later. But let's go ahead, get on the road, man. I want to do this before traffic hiccups up and all that other shit. So I will see y'all in the car. It's been a minute since I done dropped a vlog, so well, it's been a minute since I done dropped anything. I told myself I wanted to give y'all like kind of like a shopping with me type of gun vlog today. I got a couple spots in mind that I'm gonna go to. I haven't been to these bad boys in a minute, so hopefully they got some heat. Hopefully we can find the gun that I'm looking for. If not, then I'll probably end up buying some other type of heat. I'm starting a little early, but I told myself 2025 I want to be more consistent and just like, you know, up on my shit. So y'all let me know in the comment section what kind of content that y'all want to see. And yeah, man, and I'm trying to be back, you know, on some consistent Chris type shit. I know for a fact though, I need to do a gun collection video because I have not done one this year, and just kind of show y'all my upgraded arsenal. I have got rid of some stuff, but for the most part, I done added more stuff to my gun collection. I told myself that I didn't want to sell no more of my guns. The only reason being is because I want to start giving you guys like comparisons and giving y'all my honest opinion, like, you know, on some side-by-side type shit. Will I go back and buy another Springfield Hellcat? Probably not. But I can see myself buying like that Compton one. So, but that's not what I'm looking for today. Let's see what they got. I was including that one. Damn. Sheesh. All right, let's see what we got. And my mama said she need a gun too. That's crazy. They got music playing. She's going in the back to negotiate with a manager. I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I found something close. So we're gonna see what they say. All right, y'all. So bag secured, man. I bought a TV too. I need a TV for the gun room. I got the gun. Again, it wasn't the one that I wanted. I'm not gonna lie. I already got one thing I kind of already don't like about it. We're gonna talk about it when we make it to the crib. Y'all asked for it, bro, and I want to be like I said earlier, like I want my channel to be diverse. I know a lot of y'all been saying like, bro, you only shoot Glocks or you only yada yada. So this is a gun channel, so I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to be gun racist. I'm gonna start trying to find different guns and stuff like that. If there's a gun that you guys want me to pick up, let me know right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the crib, man, and I will see y'all at the house. All right, y'all, so we done made it back into the house, and I guess it's just time to go ahead and jump into it. My pickup was a M&P, my boy. Yes, sir, you heard me correctly. Smith & Wesson. Yeah, I had to. Y'all asked for it, so I was just like, why not, right? I put on my Instagram, like, this is probably one of the gayest things I've done this year. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram if you don't. Now, just a little background about me and Smith & Wesson. So I had the M&P, the SDVE 9mm. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little cheap silver and black one. Yeah, so that was actually my first M&P, and that bad boy was trash. And so then I called myself trying to upgrade. I went to a pawn shop and the dude was like, oh yeah, you got that one, you don't need that one. You need to go ahead and get this one. And it was the M&P 1.0, whatever. I can't remember the exact thing, but it was like a little compact situation, right? So I ended up getting that thing, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that bad boy was a jammer, my boy. I think I was like 21, 22 when I got this gun, but I wasn't really like on guns or into guns like that, so I really didn't know how to maintenance guns. That's not M&P's fault at all, right? Or that's not Smith & Wesson's fault. And the other thing about it is when I bought it, it was a Cali compliant one. I think I still got the mag somewhere, but it was only a 10-round mag, and I was like, bro, this is trash, bro. 10 rounds and it's a jammer. And this is before like I'm, you know, knowing how to go and buy extra mags and doing all that type of stuff. Like I'm talking about new booty into the gun game, right? I ended up selling that and getting a Glock, and my life has been up ever since. I'm just saying, don't hate me in the comment section. That's just what it is. Now moving forward, I have purchased another M&P. Now this isn't the one that I was like looking for, but it was too good of a deal to pass up. I think they priced it with like an older M&P, And I was just like, that's not right. That shouldn't be that price. I ended up getting the Shield Plus, my boy. So this bad boy is chambered in 9mm. Now we are clean and clear. Ain't got nothing in the gun. Like I said, this bad boy is new booty. So ain't never been shot before. Ain't got no bodies on it, nothing. Deal was too good to pass up, and I was just like, why not? This bad boy holds 13 with this one, with this mag, and it came with 3 mags. It's crazy, right? So we got the first mag, boom, boom, boom. Can y'all see that? Boom, 10 rounds, and this height fits in my hand. Like, pinky kind of off. I can kind of grit it, but we won't be using this one. 13+1. Now, this is more my speed. A 15 rounder. Boom. Yeah, this bad boy look tough. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I mess with this. Like, I mess with guns I can get my full grip on. I feel like that's the only way you're gonna be accurate with your shots. You know what I'm saying? Especially with your follow-up shots. And then, like, I don't know, it just feels more comfortable that way. I don't really like the Glock 26s, stuff like that with the pinky hanging off. But this is cool. Let's go ahead and break this gun down in customary fashion. Y'all already know we're gonna go ass to mouth with this. I think this is like one of the upgraded ones, bro. And y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. But we got the tritium back sights on here. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the fiber front. Like, look at this bore axis. And what I mean by bore axis, if you don't know, is basically how high the slide sits up from where your hand can go. So if you look right here, bro, like it's not in a terrible place. Like Canucks, they bore axis can be a little high. High point, perfect. You know how you got that big ass brick sitting at the top of your grip? That's a high bore axis. SIG P320s have a high bore axis. So I like stuff kind of like this. Like, this sits up high enough so I'm almost positive I won't get slide bite. It's not so high that I feel like it'll throw off the gun. The grip, it's cool. It's cool. It's I would probably say it's like a medium light, like medium rare. Let's call it that, medium rare. It's not as grippy, but it's there. It's there. It don't feel like just like you rubbing on like a piece of Chinese plastic though. They also continue that that texturing down to the mag as well. This is the safety model, so this does have a safety on it, which is gay. So it has texture on the mag release too, if y'all can see that. Honestly, of course I already took it out the box, you know, played with it a little bit. That sounded crazy. This trigger, bro. All right, so let's test that trigger out. So boom, like not a lot of take up at all, right? So boom, we on the wall right there. Crispy break, probably like a 5-pound break. One more time for the boys to get off to this type of stuff. Wall, so not a lot of take up, wall. No creep or nothing, just break. Like it's pretty smooth. Okay, so for the reset. Okay, so it's not like a very audible, tactile type of reset. Like, it's not like a clink, clink. You know how sometimes people are shooting and when they shoot, they like kind of ride the trigger. So when they come back down, and so then when they back on target, they slowly release it. They'd be like, yeah, so it's not no, you know, it's cool. I mean, you can feel it. Yeah, it's cool. It's not, I'm not gonna be honest. It don't like shoot your finger forward or nothing like that, but it's cool. It's cool. It's not a, yeah, it's not a bad reset. Up here, we got the slide release, and then we got your little takedown lever right here, which is pretty cool. It's kind of giving me SIG vibes, so it's cool. No complaints. I'd actually prefer this type of takedown over the Glock takedown, because I don't know what it is, bro, but like trying to pull those two little pins down, bro, it gets annoying sometimes. We are in 2025, so I had to get the optics ready one. And we got like this kind of fish scale serrations in the back. So that's pretty cool, I guess, you know. I mean, ain't really nothing really fun happening up front, bro. It's just a gun, bro. You know? It's just cool. Now I'm gonna try to be as honest and unbiased, because y'all know I talk stuff. I don't really have anything against Smith & Wesson, right? They make honestly pretty decent guns. If I had to be completely honest with y'all, if Glock didn't exist, I would probably be carrying an M&P. Just because from my first experience with them, I loved it. I just didn't like that it jammed. So that's why I ended up, you know, getting rid of that and then going towards Glock. I have nothing against M&P, Smith & Wesson, whatever, right? I just like talking stuff, just, you know, it's like some friendly rivalry. Like if you drive a Ford and I drive a Dodge, I'm gonna talk shit about Fords. It's just that simple, right? First impressions, I like how this feels in the hand. As I was bringing it up to my eye, I noticed like I was able to, like my grip was already on point. Like I didn't have to, like, you know, if you're going from a Glock to 1911, like if you present a gun, you gotta kind of adjust. I didn't really have to do that. You know, this is familiar, I guess, you know? And so I guess, you know, I'm gonna see when I go to the range if it's, you know, if it continues the same way. I don't like, again, the grips. I don't like having to break my grip if, you know, if I'm trying to drop a mag or something like that. And I notice I have to do that. I have to do like some stuff like this. And this looks a little flimsy wristed, you know, a little backwards mechanic, you know, stick in the mud. It looks a little fruit in the booty when I'm trying to, let me load my gun like this. So like, it just looks weird, bro. But I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta do like a real attack reload, I don't wanna have to break my wrist, you know, or break my grip, my bad. Shit like this. I don't wanna have to do that to reload. I like the you know, these type of frames I'm not a big fan of, and I don't like gripping the mag more so because I feel like, and I guess this is me in my own head, but I feel like it could possibly mess up the function of the rounds going in if I'm actively shooting. Like if I'm applying like a lot of pressure on the mag or something like that, I feel like it could possibly mess up, you know, how the gun shoots. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but it just kind of like one of those things that's just kind of in my head. I will say the trigger is probably top 3 out of the box that I've ever like had to deal with. I'm gonna see if it, you know, well, top 3 is a stretch. I'm gonna say top 5. Top 5 triggers for sure. This grip is like a skinny, like a slim, but it's kind of like wide. And typically, I really don't like small grips on guns, but with this, it's like, since it's so like, even though it's thin, it's like wider, it still feels my hand right. And this is just coming from somebody that got bigger hands, right? So it feels my hand right. There's like no gap in like the palm area. So that's one thing I can really mess with, and I can really like get a good grip on this bad boy. I don't like that this thing does not have a rail on it. Y'all know me, for my carry guns, I like to have lights. Some people don't carry lights, and that's cool, whatever. But I just like lights on my guns. One, so I can kind of anchor down on it a little bit to kind of help with that recoil. And then 2, you know, you never know when, you know, you may need your light in a situation or something like that. So that, for me personally, I like lights. I'll try to probably find like a TLR 6, I want to say, stream light, and put it on here just so everything look cool, smooth. I don't like that it doesn't have front serrations. Well, it kinda does. Like you see right there, like at the bottom, like it does, but like, how the hell am I gonna use that, bro? So I wish it did have front serrations, front slot serrations. These back ones are pretty good. They're like a medium, if I have to say, yeah, medium. I feel like how they made this gun, they made it just for, you know, like a standard EDC, which it's definitely doable. Now I have not shot this gun yet, so we're gonna take it to the range and actually see, you know, the full picture of this, and just kind of go from there. Let's actually, let me see. I want to like put this side by side with the 43X. This is the 43X. This is, here they are side by side. Very similar as far as the barrel length goes. So, you know what I'm saying? Very similar, but it's just that grip is a little, well, yeah. The grip is a little shorter. Like, you know, see that? The grip is a little shorter on the Smith & Wesson. Like I said, it's pretty cool though. I'm excited about it. Can't wait to shoot it. But like I said, I'm gonna try to diversify myself with these guns. Just try to see more so like just give y'all different options and stuff like that. Instead of just seeing Glocks all the time, I want y'all to see different types of guns, all type of stuff. So if you got any type of gun that you want me to review, or that you want to see on the channel, or that you want compared to any of these other guns, let me know. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion on it. If y'all have any advice for upgrades for this bad boy, if y'all have any advice for upgrades, let me know in the comment section, because I'm going to start customizing these guns out for y'all boys and just trying to find like the best solution. So like, let's say that you have, I don't know, let's say that you got the Taurus G3C, right? So if you have that gun, I'm gonna go review it. And like, of course, we all know the Taurus G3Cs have like a terrible take up or something like that, you know, with the trigger. If there's like a fix for it or something like that, make them as easy to shoot as possible. So y'all let me know if there's any upgrades y'all wanna see or that y'all think I should do to this bad boy, but I will be keeping this in the collection. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. I did it, boys. I went and got an M&P. I don't want to see no hating in the comment section no more from y'all M&P boys, because y'all be driving me crazy. I appreciate y'all for checking out this video, man. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all of that, and then I'll see y'all next time. Let's get it.